sure.
When you talk about like showing artists their business and you know who has to sign off on what, that's language I don't think a lot of them understand. Is that something you had to go through, and is that something that you went through? I know with like the whole Rocco situation, because I think a lot of people don't understand what happened. It just hears like, oh, there's a problem with paperwork, and you guys kind of fell out.
Yeah, no, it's a thing where you just want to be more involved in your career. Some artists don't want to be involved in their career in that way. Be involved in the business, going to all the meetings and understanding how they recruit stuff and understanding about their masters and understanding who you pay back or how to get paid.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They just know they doing their show money.
Right.
And they getting show money, they getting publishing checks. Don't understand the YouTube checks, don't understand the SoundCloud checks, don't understand other checks you could be getting that's not just show money or whatever the case may be. If somebody sample your records 20 years from now, you want to be able to get paid from that.
Right.
How you gonna collect that money when you're not the one that can sign off on that? Somebody else gonna be getting paid off of that.
Right.
But if you don't know that, then you just oblivious to the fact that you can be financially stable for the rest of your life. You just didn't set yourself up to be stable. You set yourself up where you're gonna have to do shows all your life.
Right.
You set yourself up where you're gonna have to drop albums all your life, or you're not gonna be getting paid. If you don't drop an album, you're not gonna get paid. But when you set your stuff up, when you got residuals coming in, no matter what, it's because of the way your deal was structured. You gotta structure your deal where you get residuals no matter what. Like your residuals gonna keep coming in. Like you can stop this year, but you're gonna be getting paid from shit from 3 years ago.
Right. For the rest of your life, right.
Because you set it up right, but you're gonna be getting 100% off of it, not a percentage off of your money that you gotta pay 100% back. These cats getting 100% of money. You might get a deal for $3 million and you gotta pay taxes on $3 million, but you walked away with 1.8,
Right.
1.5. But you gotta pay $3 million, so you gotta think about that 1.5 that you spending. You really supposed to be paying that for taxes. Now you balled out. Now you got to get another check to make up for the last check. It's like
you pay taxes on the new check.
Now you working check to check. Yeah, the check's big, but you working from $1 million to $1 million checks, or $5 million, $5 million check, because you get a $5 million check. Half of it go to taxes. You spent $500,000, $1 million on jewelry. You ain't got nothing left. You had to get your manager something, but your manager didn't tell you you got to pay money on the $5 million. You know what I'm saying?
So at what point did you just like focus on the business? 'Cause I know, you know, when you first started, you know what I'm saying, and when you first started as an artist, you hype. You know what I'm saying? At what point did you say, you know what, Future need to get all Future business together?
And honest. After Pluto, it was all fun and games.
Right.
Honest came, it was like, now I need to know what I'm recouping, how much I need to pay back, who I need to pay back, and who I owe some money, because I want to be able to, like I said, I want to have residuals. I want to be able to be 100% in control over my career. I don't want to work all these nights in the studio and somebody else get to say so for how I move, when I move, or when I drop.
So what finally clicked in your head to be like, you know what, I need to figure this out? Did somebody talk to you? Because I know for a fact a lot of record labels will not give you that game.
Nobody gonna give you that game. That's why I want to give my artists. That's what I'm gonna give my artists that no other label can give you. No one around give them that game, because how they gonna make money?
Right.
But I put myself in a position where I can tour. I don't have a touring deal, but I put myself where I got a business deal with the tour. When we 50-50, we got a buyout deal. There's certain deals that you can put in place.
Right.
Where when you fill up these stands and you sold out, at sellout you get a bonus. But at sellout you might get a bonus, but your bonus ain't going to you. Your bonus been going to somebody else that whole time. When that bonus could have bought a house, that you ain't have to go in your show money to buy the house.
Wow.
So you start moving that money around and start maneuvering like, man, that bonus money could be them cars. That bonus money could be the jury that you don't even have your show money could be all money you stack up. But now it's more the cat spending the show money, and they not worried about at sellout what you making off this, what you making off just VIP sales, or what you making off, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting 100% of everything, and then I break it down to who I want to break it down to. I don't want nobody to give me what they want out of my money.
Right.